Wait 1 second, making sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to Minecraft Young Paradise Golden Age, episode 671. Hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, but hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. So last episode we worked on the city at sea, also known as Construction Village. Oh, almost walked right over to the chicken there. Hello there, Winter, how you doing? Okay, so the last time that we were here, we did all of this over here to this area up here with the torch. And last episode, we spent a while near to the end of it working on all of this, adding some new houses. I want to try and put as many houses around here as possible because I want to start pairing people up and all that. Maybe put some families in here. And hopefully that will all go okay. But now I'm thinking about just ending it here, right? I feel like this is a good point to end it. Or maybe to build something else. Maybe we want to go further out at some point. Let's see, that would be a good idea for a creeper farm. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. But I plan on working on this today. But I just... Oh wait, I do have quite a lot of materials. I thought I did not have much materials. Where I want to actually start this next walkway will actually be over here. Because this area over here is kind of just like a normal flat area. That normally goes out quite far there. And I think this would be the best point to kind of just make a spread out of the area. And the reason what I'm trying to say is, we went and spread out here, right? I might make it go all the way over there, I just don't know. But I'm thinking about going out this way, right? And then doing a little bit, kind of like little sections, that maybe might join up with tiny little paths in between. I really don't know just yet. But I think that might work out pretty good. And then I want to start, can I speak? Okay, I want to start building something over this side. So one side will have this, one side I have a bit off in this direction. Quite a large area, I hope. And hopefully we can fit in a few more houses. We do have these houses over here, but we need to build a lot more. And you can see of me slowly running out of resources for these buildings. I currently do not have any of the oak wood for the slowing, so we're currently not doing the slowing for the houses just yet. But in the future we do plan on doing that. And also, Florentino, looks like you have a child. Who are you married to? Parker. Where's Parker? Not seen Parker in a while. Oh, you're Parker. Oh yeah, you're the guy who had the tuxedo kind of looking thing. Yeah, I remember you. Were you always married to Parker? I'm pretty sure you were. Let's see. And I think this will probably be the point that I end this path at. Hello there, duck. I don't know if I should continue this area. I'm thinking about making it go around, or maybe building houses off in this direction. I could build houses off in this direction. Yeah, there could be a few houses out here, right? I feel like that might, make this little walkway a little bit more fuller. Yeah, I think that might work. I do have this over here that I did want to maybe build something off in that direction, and then also, last episode we did take down our old mob farm. It's quite sad to, think it's no longer there. We did keep a little floating platform up there for when I add a mod to the series on episode 700. I will be adding a lot more mods to the series. I'm still picking out what ones I truly want. But I do plan on adding quite a few. And I think that's where we would continue it from, right? And grab me some cobble. Yep, that's where we would continue it from. Is that the right length? Yeah, it's right length. Just looks a little bit awkward to me. That's what it looks like, a little bit awkward to me. Let's see. Maybe that would be the idea, right? Maybe that would be the idea. Put a light there. creating a large area over here. So every 4 blocks we do a cobble here. There we go. And also I do apologise if I keep working on this every once in a while. I have neglected this build project for a very, very long time, and I just want to start getting work done on it. Because I just really... There's a lot of builds out there that, you know, I just don't get around to finishing properly. Like all big YouTubers out there with their Minecraft series. You build something, and then you focus on something else, and you just forget about it, or, you know, you don't return back to it. But I did not want that to happen to our village out here, Construction Island, as it does have quite a historical significance in my world. This is where I first started moving people of the Minecraft Comes Alive to. The Minecraft Comes Alive mod. I started moving villagers from faraway places, I tell you. Far, far away. I'm pretty sure we have people from down here, Village 2. We have I think one of the last survivors of it. The last 2 survivors, I'm pretty sure. Alton and Shiloh. And Shiloh has a daughter who's been around since this area down here that we had them in before. Also, I never realised that weird, you know, texture glitch there. It disappears once I re-put on the texture pack, but it just looks so cool. It kind of looks like, you know, a big slice out of the terrain. It does actually look quite cool. And also, about abandoned projects. Me planning to build a bridge across this gap for a path network that I wanted to do. I wanted to do a path network, but I feel like it's not right to do a path network out here. Because if you think about it, this is all like wildness. This is all wilderness. And I don't want to ruin it by adding roads through it. Plus, it's not really the biggest area for roads. I would probably build a road across the northern bit here, and then around to Village 2. And that would probably still be a good idea, apart from all the issues that it would cause. I think probably the best option would be, if I want to build a road, follow this, but then break off and maybe build like a bridge across this gap or something. I think that would probably be the best option, as it would probably just not be in sight of Mass Halden. Now, I don't care about this road, you know, this area too much with the road, but we did attempt it a while ago, and oh, that was disgusting, I tell you. Awful. Awful work, I tell you. So, I'm going to try and make it nice if I do... Well, not do... I do apologise for that. If I do... No. If I do this project, I would probably, you know, make it a lot nicer. I would want to probably build a bridge from here to here, and then a bridge from here to there. But when I first started this build project, of, you know, the road system around here, it was terrible, I tell you. Terrible for Mass Halden's look. We'll see. And I want to try and keep Mass Halden as a village that's kinda... Hello there, dear, how you doing? As a place of, you know, a harbour town. It's always got to be a harbour town. It will never change, being a harbour town. But then the road systems is what really confuses me. I built road systems that I kind of like the newer ones that we did. The more thicker ones over here than the ones that I did in town that are kind of sporadic. Kind of less used looking. And then I do want to work on that druid hut, I tell you. I really want to work on that druid hut. I don't really have too much of an idea of it. I think I might build an artificial tree. Any ideas on how to build an artificial tree would be helpful. But I'm planning on maybe building an artificial tree. Maybe. Just maybe. Or maybe just rebuilding the bottom bit and then building the tree on top of that. I think that might work. Yeah. We'll see. Let's get back to working on this, I tell you. This is going to take us quite a while to actually finish this build. But I do want to get all the path networks finished before we, you know, start building all the houses, right? Once we get all of the houses started, I do want to do better houses in this. This is just our standard house. Kind of like, you know, one of the huts, I would definitely say. Kind of like a hut. A tropical hut. That's what I'm going to say. A tropical hut. Looks like they have a pet raccoon. Alexander and Rodney. Pet raccoon, pet raccoon, pet raccoon. It's got to eat your trash. Yes, it will. It will eat everything you own. Spider raccoon, the trash eating panda. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad there. Also, that was a quite jamming song. Hey, look. A goldfish. Nah. I would probably want a clownfish. You know, that would have been a good idea. Building. How did it live? How did it live? How did it live? Why is it alive? You died. You died so long ago. How are you alive? Oh, if you don't know what that is, that's a Mosasaurus, and that's a full-grown Mosasaurus. You have swam from the bottom of this area all the way up here. And you know what? I'm not gonna get you loose. Have you been eaten? Are you aggressive? No, you've not ate. Are you okay? Oh no! Oh, you scary! You scary. I'll dive to the bottom of the ocean. Quickly eat while I'm going down. I've never had something like this since, let's see, since, when was it? Probably over 400 episodes now, since we saw our Petrodon. You're a very happy dinosaur for some reason. You're only age 4, so that means I've not been in the area long enough for you to have any problems. I really don't have any food. Can I put you in a fish net or something? No? I know it's more creatures though. I probably just have to grab my boat and then leash you and take you. I don't know where I would take you. Back home? I guess that would be the right option to take you back home. Come on. I did not expect us to have Saving Private Mosasaurus here. But I really can't take care of this dinosaur now. The thing is, the Mosasaurus, let me get off of this, is a fish eater. Well, it's actually a meat eater. Look, it has some meat there. Yeah, it eats meat. I could... Did you just eat? I could take you up to Dino Land. Yeah, I guess I'll have to take you to Dino Land. Dino Land has not really been constructed yet. It's a build project that I want to follow kind of like a Jurassic Park kind of style park. And just follow it along. There's old mob farm, that's what's left of it. I'm planning on taking that little bottom bit there, the landing pad, and taking that over to our museum. That also, I do actually have a new idea for the museum. And you're going to look forward to what we do with the museum in the future. We are going to have quite a large scale build project built for the, museum. I'm looking forward to it. Large scale project built at the museum. I'm so sorry, Mosasaurus. It's kind of rude for me to drag you everywhere, right? But you're actually quite happy, Dinosaur, for being starving out there, perhaps. You mind waiting here? I guess the right option would be to try and push you in, right? Come here. Oh, you killed something, an anchovy. That's why you can't eat, because you've been eating more creature stuff. Ah. Hey. I guess there's fish around here. Well, I know you're in the area, so it does not really matter if you swim away. I was gonna leash him up somewhere around here. Hello there, baby Sarcosuchus. How are you feeling? Age 1. Yeah, pretty good hunger. The fishnet was not down there because that was another spot there. Fishnet was up there, yeah. No wait. Yeah, it was up there. No, it was not up there. It was a different item. I think it was there. Maybe. Just maybe. Well, I have an anchovy. I really don't know what I'll do with an anchovy. Hello there, baby bunny. How you doing? Baby. Baby. There we go. Baby. Yeah, I tell you, this is going to be quite a large build project when we actually get to it. Maybe I should get to it soon, right? Maybe I should get to it soon. But the problem is, I don't have the maximum capacity. Well, I don't have the capacity to feed them all. The problem is, I can feed passive dinosaurs, like, you know, the Triceratops and all that. Because they're mostly just, you know, herbivores. They're easily feedable. Oh, so that's a cool rock underwater there. But then when it comes to like meat-eating dinosaurs, I have to actually go out hunting for pigs and all that with my sword and just, you know, throw that in their food thing. So it's really like, you know, I really don't know how I can, you know, change the tide of, you know, how to feed my animals, I tell you. Oh, so maybe I should build that path and connect up with that. Nah. That will not work. But I will actually start to extend this path. I'm actually on the last of my resources here. All of the wood that I'm currently using was procured from our build over there, the mob farm. No, that's a block too early. I apologise for that. Block too early. It looked like it was right there. But no, it's just the angle, that was it. And like that. Oh, did not mean to do that. Oh, break that. There we go. How do I solve the food problem, eh? I don't really want to harm, you know, animals in the process, but, you know, I do harm some animals in the process, eh? So I really don't know how we're going to, you know, fix the problem, eh? How are we supposed to fix the problem? Right? How are we supposed to fix a problem of food? Chickens? Would be a good idea, but then that kind of curve other food sources from other dinosaurs. Let's head home. Let's head home. My cogs are turning. Let's see. Or that my stomach. I don't know. Also, I was gonna put a fence there. Let's see. No, so the joke about my stomach was, my stomach's not feeling too good now. Yeah, your food source is okay, yeah. 3,000. I've always wanted to get up to 10,000. Then we have the Boris up there, our T-Rex. That is a very hard food source to secure, as they are mostly a meat eater. But I can shove what do you call it, in eggs, as it still counts as, you know, singing. It's not really their favourite, but you know, they'll still eat it. Need to put the carrots in that carrot farm. Say that every single time that I pass this. That single carrot there. This will become a carrot farm, I tell you. I build it to look like a carrot farm, I better make it a carrot farm, I tell you. I don't know how else I would decorate this, huh? I really like the roof. But I'm kind of thinking on the side bit here. I don't know if I should make it taller. You know what I mean? If I make it taller a little. I like the pattern of what we were going with for the slabs here. And I ran out of ink there. Really don't know. Really don't know. Still a work in progress, I would definitely say. You know what would be nice here? A pool of water. I'll keep that in mind. A pool of water for the animals. Animal farm. There we go. Okay, so let me try and think. We have a large chicken capacity. Problem is our chicken capacity over here is not doing so good. We just had a lightning strike a while ago, and it just killed so many chickens, I tell you. So our chicken capacity in here is not doing so bad now. Okay, yous are all good now. There we go. That should help with some of the potatoes, well, not potatoes, chicken egg laying capacity. And it looks like they're kind of full. If maybe I could get some iron, I could make another hopper for it. Maybe. Just maybe. I never realised I cannot get back in with these ones. I was trying to go with a new design here for the bridge, kind of just liven it up a little bit more. But I really don't like these too much. I don't know if I should just make a little bit that you can just look out at, like a little looking platform. So I really don't know. It's a sod that I need to think about. Forgot there was an extra bench in there. Could have used that a while ago. Okay, I'm gonna go breed the chickens that I currently have. And then we should try and probably move them at some point, I would definitely say. Try and move them up to Dino Land. Because I can get a dinosaur farm started up there, right? You want some chicken seeds? No? Totally forgot about you, Gary. Gary's quite a high jumping horse, I would definitely say. Quite a high jumping horse. Well, I'll keep, you know, in mind that I need to go breed them every once in a while. I'll put the seeds in there. I really don't need the seeds on me now. You know what, this is a carrot farm, but I should really make some beetroot farms, huh? Beetroot is something that I want to start growing, because I got inspired to grow some beetroot and, what do you call it? Inspired to do this by a server that I was playing on, Small Penis server. And they have a ginormous, very red beetroot farm, I would definitely say. It's a nice beetroot farm, but it's like a huge valley of beetroot. And I really want to do something like that in my world. Even though, you know, my terrain's not really the same, but, you know, I want to try it out. Dory, bubble. Yeah, there is a bubble, and there's a bubbles. My pig outside. Nemo. Drum. Is there anyone's missing from here? Maybe we should add an anchovy in there. Just for laughs. It's been quite a long time since I added a pet in there. I really wanted to get like a shot here. There we go. Just really wanted to get a shot there. And maybe a shot here. Sorry. I'm just doing some extra work while I'm playing. I was thinking about having like a little OK on here for like fireplace talks and stories. Fireplace talks and stories, yeah. I got that title right. That title has changed so much. It used to be fireplace stories and talks. I think that's what I used to call it. You know what, I really need to fix these walls around here, I tell you. Maybe I should get some of that stone at some point. Does this lead to the outside? Yes, it does. Maybe I should get the line and block all the way around. That's what I should really do. Get the line and block all the way around, and then probably just leave the walls for a while. I would really like to do up these walls, but they're kind of just historical to me. That I don't really want to touch them too much. What I do really want to touch is this over here. Our cactus farm. Now our cactus farm is doing quite well. It's a brilliant cactus farm. I've taken some stuff out there. Our sugarcane's doing quite well. But that's not really what I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is actually taking these builds and lowering them. Now, our floor is a quite large floor, right? How wide is it? About 2 blocks wide from the bottom? 3 blocks? 2 blocks. 2 blocks from the bottom, right? And I've always thought about doing up this area over here. You can see that I added a door here. Sorry about that. A door here to kind of make it look a little bit nicer. This hallway's really needed a lot of work. It's a quite old hallway, I would definitely say. It's not really been touched since I remodeled this bit here, I don't think so. Let's see. And then this bit over here, I just threw together what materials I had. But I really want to lower all of this and then kind of just open it up. And kind of just make it like an open area. Like I know my room is just somewhere below here. Let me just break some of this. Yeah, there's my room. This block is how far not to go. Like all of this over here is free real estate. That's what I'll say. These are the free real estate. This is do not touch. That's my room there. Let's see. So I do want to get started soon. I think maybe next episode on remodeling this. Now I've not touched this place since I actually put in the cactus farm. I actually remodeled the cactus farm. I think I put it down by 1 block. I think that's what I did. And then I finally just got this sugarcane farm to finally work. And it's actually producing quite a lot of sugarcane, I would definitely say. We have hoppers there, it brings it all to this one chest here. And it's going quite well. But sadly, it must go. It must go. So, next episode, we will be remodeling all of this hallway. It's going to be quite a difference. I always loved the little upstairs hallway that we had up here. Sadly, maybe even if I, keep the step here. I think maybe keeping the step there might work. Just give it a little bit, of the old that it's going to have. Let's see, or maybe 2 steps. Yeah, maybe 2 steps. Would that work? Yeah, it kind of work, I would definitely say, if I kept 2 steps. I just really want to try and make this look a lot nicer. Like, I'm thinking in the long run, when this series is over, somewhere far into, 1000, I want to look back at it and think, I completed everything that I wanted to do currently. Like, I have a book in front of me, right? And in this book is about basically most of everything that I've ever done in this world. Let me just put this down. Apart from little scraps of paper that I've wrote on, you know, builds and all that. Apart from that, this book holds all of the projects that we have built. From the first build project that I came up with in this book, the Sugar Hills project. It was a quite cold night in the winter. I think about 2021 or 2022. And I was just sitting there with my dog, just writing and drawing some designs up. The Bridgemaster Temple. I would say I would really like to remaster the Bridgemaster's Temple. I like the parrot, but I wish it was sideways. If you know what I mean. I kinda like the sideways idea. Even though the original one's not too bad. Let's see. And I did plan on doing some water, or maybe a waterfall at the back of the place. But then we kind of just built that bridge out back, and it kind of became our back door to our base over here. You kind of see the little path that went around. Not really that nice of a path, and I would definitely say. So we might rebuild that at some point. But there's so many build projects that I need finished, or you know, so I can see where I've placed my thumb to change the page. I had chocolate on my fingers, it seems. I have so many builds in this. Some of them that I do not think I could ever do, like a cafe shop kind of build. I would really like to do it. I could do it in like Fox Town, or maybe even a future town, let's see, I have a build that I wanted to do of a house. But it's really a rough sketch of the house, I would definitely say. It's for the desert. It's for Mass Alden. But I never, you know, finished it. Well, I never even started it. Over here is a build of something that I wanted to do for... What was it? I think it was Simbacraft SMP. Yeah, it was Simbacraft SMP. I had designed a build. It had a wheat field and a potato field at the bottom. You walked up the single, you know, path. It was really the only way to get up the mountain, I would definitely say. And then a little wall before you get up to like the main fortress area. And the fortress area will kind of be like this big square on top of a mountain. Kind of like one of the old forts with a big tower in the middle. But most of it's underground. I always loved that idea. The 150 block wide project. Maybe one day I'll remaster the 150 block wide project. It was supposed to have glass in it, but I never got around to doing so. You know, that's what I would want to do. That's what I would want to do. Remaster the 150 block wide project. I'll keep that in mind. But there's so many build projects that I had to cancel. I did get started on a project Gold Ice, and it's kind of like an Aztec kind of build, but it never got finished. It was supposed to have a bridge across this, I think a chasm, maybe a river. I really don't know. No wait, there's a bridge in front, yeah. So under the bridge is like this huge chasm, of like, well, not really a chasm. It's more like, you know, the ground levels underneath this bridge, but it's like a few blocks higher than the ground. And it's basically this bridge that separates by two, like, you know, cliff sides, and there's a gap in the middle. You cross over the bridge, you head down, and you head into this project Gold Ice. Quite old project, I would definitely say. Or maybe even the Hex Poly project. We did finish that. But we never got the door to actually work. The door that I'm talking about is a redstone door. Ooh. Sorry about that. And I guess I've kind of overdid the time for today's episode. I do apologise for talking about, you know, old build projects and all that. But I do want to try and, you know, finish off a lot of this old stuff that I wanted to do back in the day. Like, I have these powerful tools. Oh, these powerful tools, I tell you. That have mending on them as well. This one does not have mending, as I've lost my mending book and I just cannot find it, I tell you. Like, I have a mending book somewhere, and I know it for sure because I had like 2 extra, right? I think I might have put them in this chest over here. I said this is like the chest that I use for... ignore that. That is some old stuff from our Nether or Wither fight. Now, I'll tell you a little bit of history behind this. I basically lost everything. So I spawned everything back into its exact, you know, enchantment and all that. After that boss fight. And then I discovered all of these stuff. So, I kind of just keep it here, and I think I might put it in the museum at some point. This is some stuff that we got from other boss, well not boss, other place. Don't know why some of this is like low down. Don't know why. We'll see. But that's just a little bit of history very early on in the series, about maybe 20s, 30s. Around that time. I'll see, and it would not be my worst wither fight. There's been a lot more after that. A lot worse ones. Blunderbuss shots. Do I still have the blunderbuss around here? I've got still... Ah, there's the old blunderbuss, I tell you. This blunderbuss was a powerful weapon. That is a powerful weapon, I tell you. I've not used it in a very long time. I think I took it off of that bit and it misfired. The last time that I took it off of there. I've not taken it off of there for like maybe 500, 400 episodes. Yeah, something around that time. Or maybe when I remodeled the place. Well, I think that's where we're going to end it. There's Snowball, Burns, Argo hiding behind the tree with Wojtek, Nod. Where's Bubbles? Is Bubbles stuck up? Yes, there's Bubbles stuck up in a tree. That pig always somehow gets stuck up in a tree. And where I started last episode is where I will end today's episode. So have a nice day, safe up to apple, maybe with some more shoes, need to get the vitamins up, very, very important. And bye bye, see you next time, have a nice day, see you, bye bye.